Imagine asking me for information. Imagine that. Oh my god, what is happening? 10 gifted. Jesus, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs, you parasocial. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much. Anyways, if anyone received a sub from Vlado, please do thank them. Amy, congrats on reaching first. We got Smilers, Island of Endor, Cloud Scourge, Medtron, Dodo, Y2, Spectiful. Amy, you got it. Vumix, Jaskuya KC, Ben Rice. Wow, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Ben Rice. Ben Rice is a streamer. Plays Final Fantasy 14, but more importantly, he also lifts weights on stream. Absolute Giga Chat. Oh god. Alright, I just want to make sure if I miss anyone though. Yeah, we got it. And you started the hype train. How dare you? We have GP. Imagine rely on me for information. Yeah. Best place to be parasocial at Twitch. Hey, happy birthday. Yeah. Thank you for the sub. Yeah. So, as I said, we are doing a second stream today. It might be lighter than the first one we did. Yeah, let's play some more Frontier. I almost could not walk. Who gonna die today? Probably me in game. Yeah, I almost couldn't walk because, god damn it, I just did squats today. Barbell squats, and then after that do some deadlifts. It's like, yeah, it's a big lifting day. So, yeah, my legs are like, have you ever seen like a toothpick that's like trying to handle like a whole roast pig? Yeah, that's probably my leg right now. Like like two toothpicks trying to hold a roast pig. Yeah, that's me right now. Those are my legs. Yeah, I saw it live earlier. Yep, you did. You did. Oh boy. Yeah, I had some broccoli sauteed with some sliced beef and then rice. It's good stuff. It's a good post-workout meal. Was it leg day? Yes, it was leg day, and now I feel like I can't walk day. Yeah. So yes, we are down to one more exotic monster. We did everything but one. We did all of these ones. I don't know what are these difference between the two. It'll be funny to do them. But yeah, we did all of these, and then we're down to one more, Shigaru Magala, which is I believe the perfect form or the complete form of Gore Magala. Yeah, Gore Magala is like the cocoon of what will eventually become Shigaru Magala. But yeah, thank you again for the 10 gift subs. I really do appreciate that. All right. Good afternoon. Oh, it's nighttime. It is nighttime. So, yep. I mean, Orchid, if you're up for it, we can just like hang out. On the day we're supposed to have the Diablo 2 collab, because you know the idea is that we're gonna beat Act 2 anyways, and that's why I'm okay with like the first half of each act to not have everyone, at least just like at least a good chunk, like half a dozen of people. But when we're about to beat the act, I'm like, you know what, might as well save it for everyone is like together. There's a Diablo collab today. Oh really? Oh yeah, Diablo. Yeah, I didn't know Diablo is having a collab with Overwatch. So yeah, what skins for which characters, if I may ask? Oh boy, I took a shower in hot water, and now my fan is blasting, and the AC just turned on. So yeah, I'm trying to cool myself down. I've had one before, but a second one. Oh, okay. We'll probably be like Risen Shaggy in Sunbreak. Possibly, if not more. Although I must be honest, I have not fought anything Risen or anything that is like an anomaly monster in Rise. I've only done the progression and the story mode. I did fight Amatsu though. Amatsu was a fun fight. Very chaotic at times, I must say. But yeah, I'll definitely go back to Rise at some point to do that. Life Weaver, Brig, and Freya. They bring back the original collab too, so Rain and Mora. Oh, okay. So, Brig and Freya. Okay, I'm interested to see the skins for geographical research. But yeah, anyways, yeah, let's start the fight, shall we? Yeah, we got the fight. Thanks for the level 3 hype train. Level 3 scam twain. You got scammed. I'm sure you have. Yeah. Yeah, we have. We must do geographical research. It is important. Yeah. Oh, I can't access that now, I guess. Alright, Shigaru Magala, chat. I'm probably gonna cart a lot, but I'm gonna say that this would be the first quest I will actually fail. Like, fail. Ooh, I see. So this is where we fought, Shigaru in Gen 4 and 4 Ultimate. Okay. I'm liking where this is going. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah. Yeah, this is where we fought Shigaru in 4 Ultimate. That's pretty cool. They brought Gen 4 areas too. Oh, I see. I see now. Okay. Alright. I think it wants to hug. Yeah, I will hug it with my great sword. Oh! Okay, I don't think it wants to hug Amy. I think it's about to spit like some kind of dragon balls. Dragon projectiles. And it looks very scary. I don't think this is the type of monster you would want as a pet. But I'm sure that there are some people out there that don't want it as a pet, but want it as a pet. If you get what I mean. You know, you never know, right? Like, here's the thing about the internet. It was until that I started playing Final Fantasy 14 that I started to use Twitter and the likes and the other kind of social media surrounding that more often, you know, for streaming purposes and like trying to promote my stream and stuff, right? And it wasn't until that part that I found out more kinks ever than prior to that 25 years of life. You don't even have to look for kinks. They'll just come looking for you. Yeah, apparently you need a permit to intercourse with monsters. Apparently there is feet. Apparently there is very questionable armpit kinks. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with the world at this point. You know, sometimes I wish that I just did not come back to like content creation with streaming and video creation and what have you. Yeah, sometimes I just wish that I just pursued the normal 9-to-5 life and just do whatever I want. That, you know, but unfortunately it's too boring for me. So I guess this is the payoff, right? Sometimes, yeah, it's something we have to live with. Apparently so. I have never thought that I would see a Rathian in Rule 34. It is a dragon-like creature. And I see a Rathian doing an eye gale face. I cannot believe that is an actual sentence that just came out of my mouth, okay? It's yeah. Nice, okay. I'm jealous. I wish I like my friends. No live, no stepping into the... Yeah. Gaming was good before you had the requirement of playing games with internet connection. You know the old consoles, the so on. Yeah, the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2. You just boot up the game, put the disc in, let it spin, do its thing, load your save, and just go on with your life. Yeah. That year, from bad to worse. Yeah, armpit kinks apparently are a thing. I joke around a lot about you know armpits and what have you because it's funny, right? But I just never really understood what makes it so that people are into it. It's the thing that it's the opposite of your shoulder. I don't want to understand. Neither do I. Neither do I. So anyways, chat, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Yeah, we're fighting Shigaru Magala in a Gen 2, technically a game, right? Yeah, we're having so much fun. But what to continue? Please take me back before the internet. All right, so here we go. Seredios, yep. Seredios at the frontier. We fought him earlier. Gore, Amatsu. Not all of them, though. Yeah, not all of them, but a lot of Gen 3, Gen 4 monsters are in this game. The closer we have to Dalamadur is Raviente. And it's actually a little bigger than Dalamadur, apparently. I was about to say there's always a bigger fish, but then I realized that what I'm comparing that to is that it is a massive dragon snake. Oh yeah, that's why I find myself coming back to this game a lot, Vlado, because Monster Hunter Frontier has a lot of exclusive monsters. Even though they share skeletons, yeah. They are unique to their own liking. It's almost like its own entity of Monster Hunter games. Oh, nice tail cut. Yeah, sorry, Venom 1. DVD legit. Absolutely legit. But yeah, I'm playing on the Rain server. This anyone can join it, by the way. Just go to Google, type in Rain Frontier server, and the Discord is where you'll get the game. Since this game actually is officially shut down, the passionate players decided to basically make their own fan-made private server. Deal with the grind, following guides, EDC. To be fair, I didn't really grind as much as I only grind for one of the hammers, the Gogomoa hammer, because it has a really low drop rate, and I wanted to paralyze monsters. But besides that, I did little to no grinding at all. It will be in endgame, but yes, I can understand that following a guide might be a little bit annoying and overwhelming. But you gotta understand, this is not like your typical Monster Hunter game, right? It's a formerly known as a live service game, and there's just. Am I that good in this game? I think so. 7 minutes. Okay, great. So here they shut it down. Yeah, not just this game. They shut down Monster Hunter Online too. Yeah. You know, trying to get back on track with the Charles Marathon. That was quick. Yeah, 7-minute hunt. I am surprised that I beat this monster within 7 minutes. Honestly. It took me a while to beat Gormagala, but not Shigaru. For some reason. Oh yeah, the tail. Where's the tail? Is that a tail? Oh yeah, that is a tail. It kind of blended in with the floor. Yeah. Yeah. The real grind I actually felt in Frontier would probably be hunting roads. When I was trying to aim for 480. And the Zenith weapons, those are the ones. I think you got what you need out of back in the day. You ran your own server, then you switched to Rain, obviously. You saw the extreme. I want to try that. It's probably done, and I don't feel like a draw. Like that draw with Jura's ultimate. Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. I kind of got lost the first time when I played this game, but when this is my second time like progressing through, this is my second character, and when I did, that's when I actually start to understand a little bit more and appreciate a little bit more. I'm not saying that what I'm doing right now might apply to you or like the second try, but yeah, that's why I'm enjoying my time now with this. Want to play the road, we should get the mode like that again. It is very unique, the hunting road. However, I believe it only applies to Frontier, just because Frontier has such a massive monster roster. Just think about it that way. Such a massive roster. I don't think we can really see that in mainline game anytime soon. Maybe Rise, maybe Generations if they wanted to. But honestly, with the amount of monsters and with the amount of ideas that we've seen so far, yeah, it seems like it really matches Frontier. Yeah, maybe like a future game that would really focus on compiling a lot, if not all the monsters into one massive game. But yes, 7-minute hunt. I'm surprised as well. You saw my reaction. You saw my reaction. I was like, "Huh? It's already dead?" Apparently it is. Apparently it is. 2,000 points. All right. I think I got the good chunk now. Yeah. The one I'm definitely now very curious about is Monster Hunter Frontier, because there's like an actual raid system in that game. That game tries to be, not to say that this game is not trying to be an MMO, but that game really tries to follow the more modern type of MMO game. What kind of style did they use though? In this game? I played through was, but it didn't stay focused. Oh god, break up! You sneaky. I rage you! Keep them! I rage you, keep him! But yeah, thank you for the raid, I appreciate that. In case you did not, you weren't there, I actually ended my stream and raided Reika about maybe 3 hours ago, no, 4 hours ago. But yeah, look who it is. But yeah, how's the react of the Final Fantasy 14 stuff? Was it yeah, 3 to 4 hours ago maybe. I ended at it was 5 my time, and now it's like almost 8:30. Oh, it was BDS. Bad Dragon Simulator. Okay, so I'm not gonna question that. Okay, but yeah, you do you. Enjoy your simulators. But yeah, by GPT. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate that, though. That was close. Yeah. I didn't make it any better. I made it worse. But yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Bytrix. We're playing some Final Fantasy. Did I say Final Fantasy? No, we're not playing. I gave Rick a shout out, and I read that and said we're playing some Monster Hunter Frontier, not playing Final Fantasy 14. But I did meet Reika through Final Fantasy 14. That was when I was trying to reform myself from being a dirty, nasty, disgusting skipper. But yeah, I had no clue of the story. I just skimmed through it. Most of the times I would just be watching or listening through the voice cutscenes and still not getting context. So yeah, there it is right there. Rathian's favorite simulator. But Omega is in Wilds. Yeah, Omega is you know, I said earlier that I meant to say that I'm gonna go to the gym and break the steel, but there was a typo. I said I'm gonna breed the steel. In Omega's case, I definitely bred him alive. Anyway, so wait, the story is your story's gonna fuck up. I'm so on front band, but I was until I did it, and I'm like, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, because when I initially played Final Fantasy 14, I was just coming off from World of Warcraft. I was playing Battle for Azeroth, and it just did not stick. I used to play WoW before that, but yeah, when Battle for Azeroth came out, I just came back, and it really wasn't sticking. And me and the folks that were playing at the time decided to try out Final Fantasy 14, and the rest is history. Yeah. Oh wow, explains a lot then. Crazy big brain by why skip story where you can just nod? Well, I did, and when we moved to 14, we were still like raid brained. So the first thing we did, or not all of us, but like a lot of us did, is basically buy a boost, buy a skip, go straight to raiding, and I somehow kind of regret that. And then a few months later, that was like the peak of like COVID, and like I was also doing my first like job as well at the time. This was like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and then I think about it. And then And then, yeah, I decided to say, screw it. I'm gonna make a new character, go through the story, and let's just say that that part where Seto was being greeted by his former friend and comrade Artbird, that really broke me because it reminded me of my dead dogs that passed away, like, you know, about maybe a few years prior. No, not few. No, not a few years prior to that, but like a year or two before I watched that. Yeah, it really broke me on stream. It's like, I was fucking ball. Like, I don't really bawl on video games, but that one really just like it hit it right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It really broke me in that one. Not so much in Endwalker. Endwalker, we're about to end, and then someone with a pale white, like A4 paper, clear as hell, white paper, male Rogadin, just coming and just a and then with the flower part in Endwalker, yeah, just the entire time. So I couldn't even focus on the story, but it was funny as hell. That's all that mattered, right? Yeah. Oh, we're back. Yeah, we're back. Yeah. Yeah. The panel was watching his lyrics making. Koji was talking about how 14 is all about emo sadness. Kind of to some degree. Shadowbringer's definitely there. There's a little bit of that in, actually, now that I think about it, there's a little bit of that in every expansion. Yeah, Stormblood is a little bit more political side. There's, like, the whole, you know, territorial conflict. Yeah. How's Bracken Frontier? Just saw a great sword. Oh, we fought the exotic version of Brachydios. Yeah, it does some interesting new moves. It has like a side, you know, side punches, and it explodes. But overall, it's still the same. Hits a lot though. Hits for a lot of damage. Where is the clip? I don't know. I don't know. We need to see. I don't know if that was clip, but yeah, I definitely balled my face off. Extreme raid prog brain. Yes. Dumb brain. Exactly. But from what I've heard, they're releasing Beastmaster soon. I honestly believe they should have made the cap a little higher. Not the max. I'm thinking of something like level 70. But yeah, they're removing the 2-minute window. And regardless of that, regardless if the devs remove the 2-minute window, we had to accept the fact that no matter what, there will still be people that would try to min-max and make a meta out of literally everything. I guarantee you that there will be people that will make metas in numbers in video games more than trying to meta and maxing cleaning their own bedrooms. All right, let's just admit that. I somehow do that as well, right? Not so much nowadays, but yeah. Have you heard? Yeah, all right. Head out, happy hunting, dude. I appreciate the re-raid, but free trial goes to level 80 now. Yeah, people can go to Shadowbringers for free. Yeah, they can go to for free, as is the free trial in the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14 that is announced now. They can play up to level 80 for free, including the base game of Realm Reborn, the award-winning expansion Heaven's Ward, the second expansion Stormblood, and arguably another award-winning expansion Shadowbringers for free. You can do raids. Fuck me. Why am I advertising 14? I'm not even playing the game. I haven't been playing it for 2 years. All right. Anyways, exotic monsters dead. Right? Exotic monsters are dead. Right? All right. I'm gonna shut up now. They should make a meta of cleaning their inventories first. Oh yeah. Oh, bro. Wait. Ikara. Here's the thing. In Monster Hunter 1, there's no auto sort for your inventory. You have to manually do it. So I spent like a good half an hour one day of just like reforming my stuff in Monster Hunter 1. Where can I find the bio goes back to 14 campaign? I honestly am a bit curious now to see how the combat will be. Because I honestly like the action bars in PvP in Final Fantasy 14. It's you get to do what you're meant to do, right? You get all the necessary buttons that you need to do in PvP. And I really wish we had something like that in PvE, like raiding, dungeons, what have you. Because sometimes, I'll be honest, I much rather focus on the boss's mechanics than worry about not pressing the wrong button at the wrong time. Yeah. But if you want to do some Donchill ERP, let me know. Please, not to Balmung. Oh. ERP. So, you mean... exotic raid progression. I see where you're going with this. Yes, we can do some raids. Yeah. The extremes. Exactly. Was it exotic? No, I got exotic from this game. No, I meant extremes. Yeah, extreme raid progression. There you go. Yeah. I forgot about that. My brain, my rot is braining. Okay, that's what is happening right now. Yeah, the Valgolem man the mount. Yes, totally. We need to totally get the mounts. Like, oh my gosh. Absolutely. We can go to Balmung Soleil, girl. Jesus Christ. Alright, go get some rest. Go get some food, water, rest if needed, Raiders and Reika. Thank you for the raider once again. But if you want to stay, don't worry, you can stay. I don't bite, I just bark, okay? Alright, I feel like I'm being called out. With 2 retainers in Stormblood and half a player inventory empty. Meanwhile, friends with 10 retainers full of butt ugly dungeon gear and 1 guild crafting items. Oh! I knew you were a sassy baka, Sip. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I did play Final Fantasy 14. It brought the worst out of me, okay? I'm mistaking a male Viera wearing a maid outfit as a lady. So yeah, anyways, we got yeah, we got the G rank. Yeah, we got the G rank stuff. In my defense, you have a housing items too. Oh my god. Housing. You stream it? Yes, we're doing another one. We're doing another one. I as I intended. As I intended. Yeah, we're doing the thing. Yeah. The G rank. Yeah, G rank. Oh, are we doing G rank Bull Drone? I don't know. This is a good idea. I don't mean for me. I mean for the monster, obviously. But yeah, sure. We can definitely do that. Let's go hardcore. Why not? Right? We're going hardcore, big bore, angry mode. Yeah. Yeah. G rank Kushal. Oh. You know what? I'm glad they didn't bring Arch-Temper Kushala in Iceborne. I would have mauled it. And then Monster Online has an international release now. Oh, this is not an official release. This is so passionate players brought back Boss on the Frontier, and they made a patch for this game to be played in English, which is very convenient, might I say. Yeah. I'm no part. I'm not an admin. I'm not sponsored. A lot of people think I am. I'm definitely not. But this is the Rain server. You can join it for free on Discord. You can search on Google Rain Frontier server, and the Discord will take you there. I believe there's like 50, 60, 70,000 people in the server right now. I did not keep track. Yeah, really slowly, Vlada. I'm very interested to see that one. Is that the... No, that's a bull fango, not a bull drone. Alright, where is the big boar? This Frontier doesn't exist. Yeah. But yeah, this is Monster Hunter Frontier. There are 2 MMO Monster Hunter games. There's Frontier, which is the one I'm playing, and there's Online. I like how the music is like so... You know, like so intimidating and such. But he's just like chilling. You know, he's just like... he's just like chilling, and it's like... It's like, I'm just eating my grass, bro. I see. You're definitely not confused. Don't worry. Now these games, Frontier and Online, weren't released outside of East Asia countries, which are, you know, think of your South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, China, so on and so forth. This is a bull drone. Why is it doing so much damage? I get it. It's G-Rank. Yeah, Monster Hunter Online is Chinese only. Yeah, you might be right. There was a mobile game that I prefer over the other mobile games. It's called Monster Hunter Explore. it's a fun little game that I play from time to time. Unfortunately, they did do an international release, but it got canceled within the same year, I believe, or like within a year and a half. But the one that stayed for a while was the Chinese version. Wait, was it Chinese or Japanese? Well, one of the two, or it might be both. It might be for two countries. And the funny thing is that even though you may not be living in Japan or China, as long as you live in Asia, you have access to it. So yeah, Southeast Asia included as well. And me being in Southeast Asia, yeah, so I was able to play. Albeit I wasn't able to go far because I couldn't read Japanese. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see my HP? Did you guys see? I know I'm fighting the hardcore version of Bull Drum, but oh. Since when did the Bull Drum do backflips? What? Huh? 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 What? Huh? What is happening in the game? Since now what? It didn't just do backflips. It also spewed fireballs. What the heck? You still need to know someone to play Wilds with you. People sped run that thing in a week and left you in the dust. Well, more time to play critically acclaimed Cat Girls Dresser Simulator. That's a correction. The critically acclaimed By the Beach AFK standards. Yeah, that's the actual title of that game. Kami walk. It's like, what? He just did a backflip. A boar. But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds, I must admit that this will apply to me or someone like me that's been playing at least a decent chunk of Monster Hunter games and a decent chunk of hours on the entire series as a whole. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds, throughout the whole campaign, I will definitely say that I maybe spent about 10 hours or so. It was about 10 to 20 hours in between those times. Completing the story mode, for lack of a better term. But yeah, it's funny as hell. Standing at the beach saying man over and over. Yeah. This Bull Drum on Wilds DLC, maybe. Who knows, right? But yes. This is just my opinion of the game with Monster Hunter Wilds. It's not a bad game, but it definitely feels, at least in my part, incomplete compared to the other entries that we've had so far. We're not even talking about like the performance issues that we've had so far in Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm just talking about like the overall game, as if it didn't have the issues, even though it did. In terms of the content, even before Iceborne and Master Rank or G Rank, Monster Hunter World definitely had more replayability, at least in my opinion, than Monster Hunter Wilds, and that's what I felt lacking in Wilds. It didn't really feel like there was any reason to come back and unless there's a friend that needs help, then I'll definitely help them out. But yes, it's not like, oh, I want to go back home and, you know, try to beat up Archtemper Teostra or Archtemper Crucial de Aura, right? It's not like something that I look forward to. Yeah, Brachiosaurus would be funny. It would be funny, yeah. He did most of World's content. He got a Guiding Lance, but didn't do a few final hunts. Gotcha. Free content patches, Wilds was pretty grim, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, before the patches, Wilds was good for the most part, right? It was all right. But it was during the patches that I didn't really feel like they were putting at least the sufficient amount of content and effort to it. It didn't really feel like, even though the combat heavily carried you. Oh yeah, the combat is definitely very much more advanced, and that's why I believe a lot of people don't necessarily like that kind of combat style. Honestly, I much prefer Wilds combat than the typical Monster Hunter Rise combat. Monster Hunter Rise is just like there's so much stuff going on, visually speaking, and even with that being said, they definitely tone. It seems like they definitely tone it down for a while, at least in comparison to Rise. Yeah, guys, you didn't miss sniffing feed tracks for 3 hours to find one monster. Yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't. Okay, Ikara, if you want to go through the game again, and you don't want to do that part, just have someone that already unlocked it post a quest, and then you just go there and look at the monster that you're tracking, and then abandon, or not abandon, sorry, return from quest. And then you'll count as a complete. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, tracking Pig Rathian is it's a little funny, I must say. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, just look at the monster and it will count as complete. Yeah, that's the cheesy part. All right, let's do hardcore raptors, because why not, right? You know, living life is not fun. You gotta live life on edge, right? You gotta make sure. Doing things normally is... Yeah, doing things normally is no fun. So you gotta do things while edging. It's the same thing anyways, right? So, yeah, let's go find Gendrome. I believe that's a quest that we have today. Oh, is this the... Yeah, I don't think I have to actually use anything. Aside from maybe Mega Juice. Oh. Okay, goggle. And I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. I was honestly a little bit underwhelmed when Doncho came out, honestly. And, but yeah, I really hope that Evercold may fix that, because they definitely pointed some things out, and I was like, oh, you're aware of this, okay, good, I'll try it out, maybe. We got exotic raptors too. No, these are G rank raptors, and apparently they have the setting to make them hardcore, which means they're like a little bit more difficult. Doing exploration world is a lot more fun since the environment is fun to traverse and look at, except for the ancient forest. The ancient forest, I have like 1,000 hours in Monster Hunter World, and I still get lost in the ancient damn forest. I'm trying to fight the Rathalos, and I ended up just climbing the vines upwards and somehow ended up downwards. I don't know why, okay? It's really weird. I don't understand it. I don't know why, okay? How the hell do you climb up and end up still being down there? Okay. I don't get it. The ancient forest is... Okay. I'll just welcome in. Yeah. It's like how... I don't know how that even happens. You go up and end up being down. It's like... It's... I was like, well, it's all, I'm okay for the most part. Oh boy, where is the raptor? That's not the raptor. That's an herbivore that is not gonna hesitate on causing problems to human. Patrick, what kind of place is this? What's up, Nikki? Those. Let me see what's going on. Oh, is that it? Wait, what the heck was that? Oh, hello. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, yeah, that's a very aggressive... Oh! Oh! Okay, I see. It's much faster. And it spits out 3... Did it just do like lightning strike in PoE but added like lesser multiple projectiles? I think that's what it did. Yeah, I think that's what it did. It added lesser multiple projectiles. It socketed its abilities with that. Alright. I got rain and new. Oh, this is rain. But yeah, we're doing some solo runs since this is my alt cat. Oh god. Oh god. We're both paralyzed. It got paralyzed by my hunter partners, and we got paralyzed by its spit. Advanced darkness, I can see that. You just miss it's actually the ancient labyrinth. Yeah, to some degree, yes. It's like a monster retirement called Tomodachi Life. You know, I know Demikai cannot play Wilds or anything that's like World because his graphic card is having an issue. But Demikai, come on, man. This game is, you know, almost 2 decades old. You could probably run this game. Come on. Don't come on. Or are you waiting for Phantasy Star? Woo! Okay. Okay, hardcore Gendrome might be a bad idea. Ugh. It's Sims, The Sims, but chaotic.
Shut up, bitch!
I guess so. Huh? Well, how dare you tell me to shut up, huh, Unholy? You're the one with the gag that I put on. Anyway, so how you doing? Woo! And now you're farting. Okay. Yours on rain. Nice, nice. Yeah, my main character is like, you know, G rank stuff. Still a few things to do, but yes, I figured to play it on a new character just like for progression's sake. I'm not gonna do Zenith or Hunting Roads with this character. It's just like pre G rank to like low G rank, low end G rank stuff. Oh my god. It paralyzed itself, I think? I don't know. Just type gassy and autocorrect to I'm doing fine gassy bio. You meant to say that when you said gassy. Nice. Nice. Good job, dude. Good job. Oh my god. Jesus, bro. I guess would be true lies. I guess so. This is just so unexpected. You know, I expected the unexpected, and this is damn well unexpected. Okay, he's running away. Hunting Road, take me home, I guess. You don't care for multi-run, it's just your addiction and other things are too high. Gotcha, gotcha. Small heads up, anyone do not update the 790 series drivers have caused you so many headaches. Display drivers and Windows update. Oh, you're absolutely right, because I also like edit videos and stuff like that, and there was an update in NVIDIA that came out like a month ago. It was preventing me from rendering my videos. I don't know why. It's weird. That's like the last thing I would expect it to do. So yeah, I rolled back. I'm like I'm like 780 something. Yeah, 786, yeah, before 790 basically. Yeah. But yeah, how you doing, Holy? Okay, where is it behind me? Oh, it was behind me. Did it just run and just trip on its own? I guess so. No way! Sarcasm. Yeah, that's the first time though. I've never seen an issue like that from NVIDIA drivers. That's funny. It ran like a cartoon character and just tripped and just slipped. Ah, come on. Ooh. Yeah, boy. You have an AMD graphics card? Gotcha. So you should be good. Okay. You see, this is why I like Frontier. Even though we have like Monster Hunter Rise type combat from hunters, the monsters are like unfazed. They're like, oh yeah, sure, you got all these cool new moves. All right, I'm unfazed, and you're still paralyzed by me. And there's a raptor. Oh, I think I got the. You see, I just went. Oh my god. Oh my god. With old hardware. Yeah, I'm using a 4060, and it's relatively new, but yeah, it's just weird. Full HD, even though they're kind of current standards for a month. Yeah, full HD 1080p is fine for me for the most part. Like, I don't necessarily care for 2K or 4K. Maybe if I were to like have a television, sure, but I don't really care that much. I watch YouTube videos at 480p. I believe that's I believe that should explain already. Yeah, I watch YouTube videos at 480p. I think that should be That should be enough to to understand. Ah yes. Uh-oh. Well done, steak was how dare you? The goddamn not the no. No 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 no. Wait, are you the right cat? No, I got the wrong cat! It's not the one that stole my meat! Damn it! Where's that? Mega potion! Okay, yeah. Just wait for Espionage, it'll be fun. Oh yeah, Zenith Espionage was definitely a headache and a half. I'll definitely say so. There you go. The one I really don't like are Fleecioth. I don't necessarily don't like it, but it's definitely annoying to deal with. It's Zenith Rucodiora. That one is a little annoying to deal with. Would murder your performance so much for other programs running in the background. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. But yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is hardcore, apparently. I didn't think that a raptor would be a raptor would be this problematic in hardcore mode. Oh yeah, it's almost 5 a.m. Hey, almost 6 a.m. Nice, nice. Yeah, go get some rest. Go get some rest. Alright. Alright. Whew. Quest clear. With data limit. I understand that. Now you have no limits. Yeah, now I have no limits and I'm still watching a 480p. It's not too different from me, you know. Right? Ezra has a very funny concept though. He can court you while he's sleeping. Yeah, that's really dumb. Espionage will be like fighting you and it'll just be docile within like 2 seconds. You'll be like mad and it's just like chilling. Just click the HD button. I don't care. Okay? I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind the 480p. Okay? I don't mind watching things at DVD quality, okay? Doesn't matter. Maybe if I have a 2K screen or a 4K monitor, then it will make a difference. But I don't have that at the moment. I don't have that at the moment. I have a 1080p screen and a 1366 by 768 as my vertical monitor for chat and stuff. So yeah, it doesn't really affect the way it looks as of yet. Lovely couple, don't go to gym because it never work out. Lovely couples don't go to gym because it never works out. Well, I don't go to the gym. I have my own equipment at home. As soon as I take the chill bros seriously. Yeah. Pretty much. I must say. But for Zenith monsters, let's see. I know. Is it Harudo or is it Dora? Dora Girosu. Yeah, this one. It's either a point-blank AoE or a line AoE that's like sideways and just sweeps the whole arena. It's so annoying, man. It's just so annoying. This one, Boga Badorumu. This one's not too bad. It's just a bunch of AoE spams. I typically fight it with the magnet spike, so I just back off, let it do its explosive stuff, then I dash in, do an attack, rinse and repeat. But yeah. That joke, it missed. Yeah, I think it missed. Yeah. You ever hear the guy who invented lifesavers? They say he made a mint. Ah. Okay. Dora the horseshoe. Yeah, exactly. Dora killed Ross. Gazura Bazura can be annoying. It can be annoying, especially with the fact that it's poison spams. Inagami. Oh boy. Inagami. The bamboo Elder Dragon. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's see Eodrome. I don't think Eodrome... Oh, there's no hardcore mode for this one? Apparently, okay. Whatever, I'm just chilling at this point in Frontier. At this point in Frontier, I'm just chilling. Doing, like, low G-rank stuff. I already beaten Pocorodon, but, yeah. It's not too difficult, to say the least. Eodrome, well, is the Eodrome... Is that it? Oh, no, that's the, weapon. It was red, and I thought it was the thing. There's a car salesman out there giving out EVs free of charge. What does EV stand for? Damn, the Bracy gear follows you in Frontier. The Bracky gear? I guess so. But yeah, I think this game really came up with, like, actual hunter NPCs. I don't know if my knowledge for Eodromes apply to this game, because I know Eodromes in like Gen 2, it just goes in a circular formation, or either clockwise or counterclockwise. It goes to like what, 5, 6, 8, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it just goes around these hours. I don't know if it applies to this game. Yep. Banger game, yep, indeed. Bracky is his boy, exactly. We are doing the Brachydios. We are wielding the Brachydios. Okay, is that it? Is that him? No, that's an Eoprey. Never mind. Alright, you know, we'll just wait for Eodrome here. Good thing there's no EV electric. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. What meta style like Valor for this game? It does have something like that that you see in Generations Ultimate. But in here you have they're called weapon styles. So there's the normal Earth style, which is like the mainline type gameplay, and then there's Storm and Heaven style. Those two styles are up to you whether you want to choose. You usually get them after high rank. And then once you reach G rank, you have Extreme style, which more or less like combines all of them into one, and it gives you some more stuff, like the ability to dash with your weapon drawn out. And if you are using a hammer, you can dash while charging, which is really cool. I find it really cool. There he is. There he is. Is for most weapons, honestly, you can try Storm Style of Tonfas. Yeah, you can definitely try any weapon you want. There is a meta, but I'm not that type of player that like follows metas or anything. I play my meta, which is the way I prefer to play Monster Hunter. Like, yeah, there's no meta, there's only my meta, which is get the necessary stuff for the weapons, right? If I'm using a hammer, I'll make sure to get focus. Same with greatsword. Maybe a little bit of a quick sheath if needed. Yeah. Boom! Come on, dude. How about you? Boom! There you go. Oh, jump. What? It does a hip check? Okay, that was very weird. Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh, he got knocked down. Okay. Combines all the other styles so you can sprint with your weapon out. Yep. as I just shown. Who would play Earth style and Frontier? I mean, after you unlock the other styles, probably no one really, unless they're up for a challenge. But yeah, at the start, you basically have no choice but to play in Earth style for low rank and maybe high rank. Uppercut, yeah, yep. Woo! Alright. Yeah, extreme style is pretty fun. You can charge with the upward slash. So you can do this. And if you get the momentum going, you can just go straight to the... Yeah. Like the monster just gets knocked down non-stop. You just charge after charge after charge after charge. It's really fun. That happened to Exotic Shigato earlier. Ads are starting soon on Twitch, by the way. I wish I could disable it, but it's not the way it is. Plus, it also helps the stream as well. But really, though, since Twitch basically says like you should run 3 minutes of ads for every hour, I'm like, why don't you just let me stream for 3 hours, and then have an ad break for 15 minutes or 10 minutes, and I'll do something for 10 minutes. Have a meal, use the restroom. I would like that, you know, that would be, in my opinion, much more convenient. You know? 3 minutes per hour, okay. I'll just stream for 3 hours and then I'll go take a break for 10 minutes. There you go. Ugh. But yeah, Kimball. This is Rain. I'm playing on Rain. I don't know how to set up my own private server. Nor do I want to, because I do have friends that play this game. And it would kind of defeat the purpose. But yeah. Oi. Well, yeah, anyone here that plays on the renewal server, can you like enlighten me on how different it is? Like compared to Rain, like the progression, like from low rank to G rank, how different it is? Rain server is one of the most popular. Yeah, at first I didn't know about that when I joined. I just wanted to play Frontier because Moss Hunter. I like Moss Hunter. I enjoy Moss Hunter. And then a friend sent me the link and I joined it and I did the stuff and I'm like, oh, okay, it's a Rain server. Back then it was like 30 people in the server. Now it's like double that amount. Difference rewards you get in the hunting. I think the difference is the rewards you get at the hunting road. Oh, okay. And I feel the mods on Outlander is gonna be Modern Frontier. Maybe it kind of gives me the similar feel to Rise, combat-wise at least. Combat-wise, it looks similar to Rise. But I don't think I'll be able to play that game, unfortunately, because my phone could not handle that game for sure. Unfortunately. Maybe there might be a way to play on PC, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a hassle to set it up. Trying to play mobile games on PC is such a pain in the ass. In some other series, Rain is more easy in sense of progression because it uses that patch that makes the progression of the game more linear. To some degree, but I'm also using the guide that was made for the Rain server, so it definitely does help me out as a guideline. Definitely helps me not stray apart from the path and try to get stuff that is matched according to what rank I'm in as well. Okay, it's loading for a while now. I think the server might have an issue, or at least my game. It's very enjoyable and in a way yeah, like the guide that was made by Leaps. I didn't realize that I was not using the suggested build, but then I got to G rank with that same build, so I was like, oh, okay, it doesn't seem like you have to follow it to a T. As long as you don't get lost with the help of that guide, I guess you could probably make it. There are a lot of things, though, that this game does not explain, simply because it's no longer being officially hosted. by their respective developers. So there are definitely some things that you have to look up to in order to understand and what to do, what not to do. Wait a blast. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think the game is I think the game got stuck. I hope this counts as a clear. I hope this counts as me clearing the quest. This is like the third or fourth time that the game has gotten stuck. The game crashed twice today. Ready? To play with 2 fingers. Oh yeah, it's a mobile game. What do you expect? I'm not expecting so much from it. Even Monster Hunter Explore, it's made to be played with 1 thumb. Funny enough, it kind of worked, at least from memory. All right. I'm gonna reopen the game. The devs in this game work on the portable titles, I think. For example, Rise. Oh, for for Outlanders, you mean? Yeah, probably. If that's the case, then that makes sense. Because it definitely has some similarities. Alright. Portable team makes more fun and enjoyable games in your opinion. I won't say it's necessarily good or bad, but it's definitely, I'll definitely say that I respect them for having the balls to try something different and try to see how different things can maybe help improve the series as a whole, right? Like, I can't really be mad about Generations Ultimate or Rise, even though I don't necessarily like the visual in multiplayer in Monster Hunter Rise, especially. But I can understand where they're coming from with it. They always try something different, and as a matter of fact, every Monster Hunter game, even from the first game, it has always been trying to add something that's different. Monster Hunter 2 introduced the whole day-night cycles, seasons, making you know, you're more of like a tracker hunter as opposed to just a hunter, right? You're tracking monsters, you're investigating, you're making sure you're navigating everything as well. You make sure you're finding the monster at the right time, at the right area, the right place. And yeah, Monster Hunter Tri definitely took that, a little bit of that idea, but toned it down, made it more like just expeditions and water combat. 4th gen games, it introduces different types of systems for monsters, like the frenzy system, for example. So on and so forth. Each game tries to improve from the last game while also trying new things. But yeah, it's definitely something that helps improve the series as a whole. Some entries might not perform well in terms of reception compared to their predecessors or prior to that. But I'm pretty sure that they're trying something new. You know, the switch skill or offset focus have more depth. I don't necessarily use the switch skill in my opinion. I don't really like it. I like to choose what I choose and stick to what I choose, but that's just how I prefer to play, say, Monster Hunter Rise. But the offset, which is a parry system, I honestly think that it's good to have. I'm just annoyed about the offset system because I play Hammer. You have to slam the floor 3 times in order to prepare for a parry. Or you have to charge halfway through to do a parry. It's just like, come on, man. Come on. What? It's annoying to me because it's Hammer, right? Like, come on, man. You're gonna give Longsword a parry before Rise and Wilds. But for me, I have to wait 2 games and I have to work for it. Come on, dude. What the hell is this? Alright. Why? Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Going back up, I guess. And Wilds comes along with innovation. Yeah, delete shader cache. Yeah, that whole thing is yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds, honestly, like I fully expected the game to not perform well within like the first few months. That's normal, right? Every game that has super high detail graphics tend to not really go well, especially when it comes from Capcom. Capcom has been known to have great games, but really horrible PC ports. If you really think about it, it was not until recently that they started to actually make it a little better. But now that we've seen it, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it's a cool idea with the whole open world and seamless, you know, no loading screens and what have you. But you know what? It's a good idea to see how it goes, and it turns out that the execution, the on paper it sounds good, but the execution definitely did not pan out well as what the devs may have thought. Need to add Taunt Fuzz? I would disagree. Even Magnet Spike, because here's the thing. If they added Taunt Fuzz or Magnet Spike, or even Switch Axe F into mainline games, they will have to extremely adjust it to fit the gameplay of mainline, and it might end up making the weapons feel too different or too light, that it might end up being disappointing. You get what I mean? It's not that I don't want it's just that what may happen that might cause it to be more of a bad thing than anything. Now, I kind of don't want... Exactly, yeah. And even if they were successful... Oh, this is a big good coup. This is a big one. Okay. Even if they were to adjust it accordingly to mainline games or adjacent to mainline games, it would definitely feel too different that it might just end up being a different weapon entirely. Really like the magnetism mechanic. Yeah, the closest thing we'll get to that is probably like Magnet Spike. Sorry, not Magnet Spike. I meant like aerial attacks, say Insect Glaive and what have you. I don't mind the idea. But if I were to put my perspective in terms of like in like the developer's perspective, it might be a headache. It's a very different game. Because think about it, the Magnet Spike, Taunt Fuzz, Switch Axe F was made for this game because the monsters are acting and moving the way they do, right? We didn't really see anything like this until maybe Generations Ultimate, and that was many years. And players were struggling so much with the usual Monster Hunter weapons that their solution was to basically make Magnet Spike, Taunt Fuzz, and Switch Axe F. Macaroni with a chicken. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely ridiculous size. You were content with the PC not running it, but your friends with a 5070 had to turn the frame gen on. Shows how obnoxious the problem was. Yes, a friend of mine, Zero, he has a stronger Jeep. I run a 4060, and he has a stronger one than I am, and he's having more problems than I do playing that game. I could play... During the first year, I could play Wilds, but as soon as I play more than 30 frames, my CPU is gonna be ridiculously overloaded. It's gonna be high 90%. Right? Think about it. Think about it. My CPU. It was until I adjusted the maximum frame rate to be about 32 to 35 that my CPU was the load of my CPU went down to maybe 70 to 80%, like high 70 to mid 80%. It's crazy. And this is both on and off stream. It's ridiculous. I'm glad they adjusted. There's still more work to do, but honestly, in my opinion, with all these issues that Wilds has, and also how, in my opinion, the post-patch stuff in Monster Hunter Wilds feeling lackluster in my opinion, I honestly came to the decision that, you know what, maybe Monster Hunter Wilds came out too early, maybe 6 to 12 months too early. Like just that's just how I think. I really think the game came out too early. because a lot of things were underutilized. We only have like what, 4 frenzy monsters in that game. We have Blangonga, Yankutku, technically Nursilla, and I want to say Lala Barina that are frenzied monsters, and that's it. Right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, and we have Gormagala in Wilds. Do you... a lot of people don't understand how much of a threat Gormagala is in Monster Hunter. If you see a Gormagala in any region in the world of Monster Hunter, it is likely that it has already spread its virus, its frenzy virus. That's how much of a threat Gormagala is in the world of Monster Hunter. We should have probably at least see a dozen of monsters in Wilds, that dozen more monsters that have like a frenzied mode, right? Like a Jarakan, for example, a frenzied Jarakan, or a frenzied what else can I think of? Frenzied Utuna, that would be a good one as well. Is Bioterrorist. Yeah, it really causes a lot of problems. Yeah, and also even though it's technically an apex predator in this respective area, why don't we have an arch-tempered Zhu-Wu? It's in the same boat as Arkveld. Well, maybe not Arkveld, but it's the same boat as, say, Raidao, Utuna, New Udra, and what have you. It's like, why don't we have that? That definitely feels a little odd to me. Oh, for sure, yeah, Shigar Magal's gonna be in Wilds at some point. At some point. And, I know this will sound like I'm a hater of Lagiacrus. No, I'm not necessarily. I actually do like Lagiacrus in Wilds more than I did in Tri and 3 Ultimate. But it's just that the choices of monsters they choose to bring, right? It's like they could have probably brought a little more monsters during the post patches, because they only brought we don't actually have like a new monster, if you really think about it. The actual like new entry would probably be just a robot from Final Fantasy 14. If you really think about it, right? We don't, like, we've had Seregios in the past, we've had Lagiacrus in the past, we've had Mitsune in the past, Gomazios. I get it, we haven't seen those monsters in a while, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't bring those monsters. What I'm saying is they shouldn't bring more in addition to that, or some kind of like a smart way to bring older monsters back in a new way. Like the whole Zoshia and the whole Chimera monsters. That would be a cool idea. But yeah, I'm not fully expecting Yinkutku to be difficult. That's why I was able to beat it within like 8 minutes. You're talking new monsters for our post game? Yeah. Like think about it. Monster Hunter World had a lot. Monster Hunter World had Ancient Leshen. It had Behemoth as like a part of collaboration. They've had Kuv Taroth. They've had I want to say, was it Kuv Taroth? Yeah, they have Kuv Taroth and no, Xeno'jiiva was already part of the game prior to that. But yeah, just think about it, right? Like World had, it felt like World had a lot more to offer during the post game. That would be cool. More optimized in terms of performance. Kimball, yeah, I'm gonna say that it might end up being like Iceborne. Iceborne was hella laggy on my PC when it first came out. But who knows? Maybe I could be proven. I want to be proven wrong. It's not that I don't. It's not that I want to feel right and know that I'm right. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I want to be proven wrong, and I want the games to be actually playable, because Capcom has shown time and time again that they can actually make their game ports on PC run well. We've seen this with Monster Hunter Rise. We've seen them with their more recent Resident Evil games. We've seen this with Street Fighter 6. We have seen this in a lot of their games, and it seems like they're struggling with that with Monster Hunter. Aside from Monster Hunter Rise, yeah, sure, stories it runs well. I get it, but stories is kind of like a different thing because it's lighter in graphics, it's more cartoony and such, and it's also made for portable consoles as opposed to just home consoles. It was made for the Switch, I believe, Switch 2. I could be wrong. I know that they're gonna release it on Switch or Switch 2. But yeah, it's just so unfortunate. Yeah. It's so unfortunate that Monster Hunter Wilds ran the way it did during the first year. It definitely caused mixed reception. But yeah, I don't expect it to run as well as it does now within the first few months. But a whole year? A whole year is a little ridiculous. It's a little too long. It's a similar effect to the Cyberpunk game. It's a similar disaster, for lack of a better term. All right. Let's see. Really, Cephadrome? The game wanted to fight Cephadrome. And why are you being gassy, Unholy? Alright, wait. Oh, I went. I ran past the box. Okay. Sufferdrome. Yeah, it's probably not too bad, but, you know, still gotta be annoying. You know how it is with this kind of monster. Cephadrome. You know, before I do it, let me go check the gear real quick. Can I get the Korini stuff? I don't know when I'll get it, but I don't know where I'll get the Korini stuff. I don't think I'll get it here. One second. Let me check the guide so I can remind myself. Why do I have a tab? Oh, because Reika raided me. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So I think I'm reading the guide, but yeah, I'll read your message in a bit. I'm just trying to understand where I can get it, that's all. Sigil production. Okay. Alright, we can get that, I guess. If you buy a digital game from Sony, the game will actually cover within the. The game will be removed from your library. What game is that? Average. Oh, so you need to confirm it. That's crazy. You could have spent money on it, forget about it, and you'll lose it. That's crazy. Every DRM game. Play within 30 days. But yeah, regardless, this is crazy. That's crazy. That's why I stick to PC nowadays. I at first I was heavily considering on getting a PS4 for myself, and eventually a PS5, but then I see how, you know, I see how developers are treating their, more or less, their customers. It's just like, oh, brother, ew. But yeah, it's just crazy. Still, it's fuck. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. All hail Gabe Newell. Yeah. Dude is not even trying to compete and he's still winning. That's funny though. Valve and Steam are not even competing and they're still winning. They're not even trying. They're just minding their own damn business and still winning. Okay. I'll give you a reason to buy a PS4. At first it was just to play the games that I wanted to play without having to worry about my, you know, yeah, without having to worry about performance. But then I realized that nowadays I don't necessarily play newly released games, and if they were, most of them would be indie made, and the graphics and the hardware requirements are not as crazy. So in the end of the day, I'm playing games that are not graphics intensive, or older games like these, like this right here. So I'm like, okay, I have a decent running PC, and I don't think I have to worry about my graphics card crashing and what have you. So it's like, okay, I guess I'll just stick with what I have for now. Yeah. Yeah, and also we have a lot of older games that just don't really have access to unless you are willing to pay hundreds or thousands to someone that's selling on eBay. You know, like old consoles or old games and such. Unless you're willing to do that and hunt every person down that's selling them to purchase these things from them, that are willing to sell at least. But yeah, it's just, it really comes to the end like, okay, you know what? A lot of these games, I wish I heard about. I wish I could play it, but I didn't play it back then because I didn't have the CD disc. Now you can do it. Emulate them. Yeah, I know it's a little controversial to say it now, but yeah. Especially if coming from a streamer. Game consoles nowadays require Wi-Fi to function. Yeah, that's one thing that I don't agree as well. You could own the console, you could own the game, and you can't play it unless you are connected to the internet. Now, granted that nowadays a lot of things are, granted nowadays it is safe to assume that most people have access to internet. Yeah, sure. But sometimes you just want to be able to play a game without having to worry about your Wi-Fi connection. Right? This has been an issue since maybe 2010. It started around Diablo 3, around that time. Because Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, you just had the CD disc, and you install it on your PC, and you'll be just fine. You will be able to play the game. If you want to play online, sure, you need online access, you need internet access, but if you want to play it alone, sure. But yeah, it started around Diablo 3, and people were complaining about it because they bought the game, and they couldn't play it because the servers were overloaded. And I'm like, and they're like, I don't care about playing with other people. I play the game alone anyways. Why do I need the internet access and log in just to play a game alone, you know? That's when you bust out the PS2 or 360. Yeah, to some degree. Or you can just emulate them. At that point, better buy a PC. Yeah, that too. That too. I play a lot of games. I play a lot of old games. On my own time. Whether it's on my PC or on my phone. It's a good thing and a bad thing because, you know, we also have to acknowledge that a lot of the games don't really have access until you go online, like Monster Hunter 1 and 2 and Monster Hunter Tri. A lot of the contents in those games are locked behind the online hub. So, technically, you can play the game solo and offline, but you wouldn't be able to access the rest of it unless you're connected to internet. And this game is one of them as well. Like we can fully understand a game like this, right? Like this is an MMO game to some degree. It is a Monster Hunter game that has MMO systems within it. You know, emulation makes you happy. Yeah, it does. It really takes out a lot of the things that you would normally worry about out of your mind. I really don't know what I want. What? G promo sigil. Okay, what does it need? Let's make one of them. You say immolate? Sounds like you're saying immolate. Yeah, they have very similar pronunciation. That's why you're saying things to fire. I get what you mean, you know? I get what you mean. I did main a warlock back then. A femboy? I mean, I got none of them, alright? I got none of them, unfortunately. Buen the sigil. Okay, we move the sigil. What does this do? Can we add it back? Oh, we can. So it's kind of like augmentations, I guess. That is on the... Yeah, I don't know what that sigil is. I don't even know what that is, but I don't even know what it gives either. You know what? Let me go ahead and then remove it. So starting sigil. All right, let's see. What do we have? Focus, evasion, windbreaker is an... Okay, let's add that in. Let's add that in. Did it do something? It didn't do anything. Nah, am I late? Yeah, am I late? It's got like buff, like damage and such, but since it's time-based, mostly works during the day. Okay, I won't bother then. Alright, I try to find a weapon, or at least a decent gear piece, but apparently we don't have access to them. So far. Matraka. Let's see. Chaos Hammer, this is going... No. Oh, it's Pickle. It's the Pickle Hammer. Same amount of damage too, but without the blast. Brazen Cloud. This is Oregon, yeah? Yeah. I recognize that name. Yeah, we can't get anything as of yet, so... G Exotic. G Exotic. G. G exotic. Okay. Well, are you getting G Bracky? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know we have G exotics monsters. Oh, the weather change have very little impact on gameplay. Beyond graphic and sensitive, not much. You mean Moss Hunter? Weather change? In terms of a mechanical standpoint, yeah, it does affect it in Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter 2. Because some monsters prefer to fight during the day, some monsters prefer to fight during the night. Yeah, and when I say that, I mean like some monsters are stronger during the day and some are stronger during the night. That's the one that I can think of, off the top of my head. But besides that, not really. Ooh, Lao Shen Lung. Okay. Never mind. It has horrible damage. Doesn't seem like there's anything worth it. I don't know. Let me see another one. I want to see the switch axe. Funny, I can craft that already. Diva defense, I don't believe I have those. This is a Resolute, right? Yeah. I recognize the color pattern. Music Crystal. Diva Story. White Fatalis. Ooh. Okay, the sharpness is... I'm not a fan of the sharpness. But the damage, though. But the damage. Can I get these? Never mind, I can't get these materials. Why would you suggest I can get it? This game's a scam, I swear to God. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Alright. 1 second, chat. Let me just check on something real quick. Can spawn during normal weather, just more... Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's Stingy Ian. Oh, it's just me yapping. Okay, alright, got it. Alright, fine. Alright. You can get on Radar. Get what on Radar? Which one? Which one are you referring to? Alright, Cephadrome. Hardcore Cephadrome. Do I want to do hardcore Ceph? Probably not. I'm not a fan of Cephadrome in the end. So why would I want to do the unspeakable? Yeah, it's still weird. I still find weird playing, you know, on an SN30 Pro. You know, Super Famicom, Super Nintendo style shaped controller, playing Moss Hunter. But yeah, that's what I like about this controller. It's small, you can bring it with you almost anywhere, and the fact that you can easily get older games on your phone. Yeah. Sticky Zinogre. Yeah, Sticky Zinzin. Is that him? It is. That's him. That's a big boy. Okay. There you go. There you go. This is the attack I was talking about. Ah, come on! How was it done? Oh, that's a lot! What the heck? That's a lot of damage! It just fucking... It just free willied off the sand. It did the free wheelie, but sand. the heck, man? G-Rank Cephadrome. What the heck is this? Of course, the infamous hip check. Okay, it's gonna flop. Okay. Token and Q on me and Q on 2. Wait, I didn't know that game had a sequel. But yeah, I'll play the PSP version when I get to it. $10 each. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, that's like pre-alpha Moss on the Rise. Nice, we got the paralysis going. Okay, here we go. Spinny time. Spin to win. You stay for a while. Never mind. It moved away. Oh. It's a sand dolphin, pretty much. It's not a sandfish, it's a sand dolphin. Come on. Oh, come. This is... This is ridiculous, man. Okay, the projectiles aren't too bad, but I'm not using hot potion, so yeah, expect me to card. Ah, it moved. Ah, it moved. All right. Okay. Brother, you jump out from swimming, and then you went back to swimming. You know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, we're still fighting a Cephadrome at the end of the day. I forgot I'm not using Greatsword, so I can't Iron Will my way. Cartotron, the Piscine Wyvern. God damn. Oh, he's gonna paralyze me with that. It looks terrifying. Like from the front. Come on, dude. You've been jumping in and out from the sand. I was about to say water, but it's not even swimming in the water. Ouch. Damn. Each attack it does is like 2/3 of my HP. Swear. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's go with that. Let's get out of there. Frontier music, yeah, it has its own library of songs. So it is quite enjoyable to listen to. Like at the start, it might be the same as what you'd hear in your usual typical Monster Hunter games, but yeah, as you keep playing, you'll hear unique songs from this game. Nightmare Fuel, absolutely, absolutely. Dird has returned from battle. How long been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Damn. All that time. It's been not even 2 hours. Alright, buddy. Okay. Alright. You know what? Fine. Fine. You wanna play that way? Sure. Let me guess. It's gonna go back to turn around and swim again. Boom. Boom. And then... and kaboom. It's flopping around. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted to do that for a while. Okay. Okay. If Valstrax would be in Frontier, would probably clap all them cheeks. Valstrax, with the way it moves, it probably matches Frontier's mid-game. Yeah. Because we fought something similar to Valstrax in terms of design-wise. There you go. There you go. There's the momentum. Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Alright, let's get our dash juice. Sure you can. Primal Rend, here we go. Oh, got the tremor. Nice. Nice paralysis. You bastard, you. Oish. It might throw some projectiles at me. Or the small ones might screw me over. A good time to counter will hit you through it. Probably. It was definitely an interesting experience when I fought the Crimson Valstrax in Rise. And I bet it's gonna be like that, if not worse. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, oh, okay. That's convenient. 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's going to bed. It's going to bed. So let's sharpen the weapon, shall we? Waivers? Yeah, I would expect so. I'll probably need to understand again how to do the anomaly stuff. Since I'm gonna basically... I thought it went here. Never mind, it didn't. Because I'm probably gonna solo the progression in Rise Sunbreak when I get to that point. But in terms of, like, you know, farming and stuff, or say, let's say for example, I beat all the monsters already. Sure, I'll do online. You guys can join and such. Kind of like what I do with World and Wilds from time to time. God damn it, I don't think I can avoid not getting that face. Boom! Just gotta level up your MR. Gotcha. If that's the case, I don't mind that. Oh! It just hit me right before the iframe portion of that move. There you go. Slammed up. My game crashed as I beat this damn set. The game crashed as I beat this fish. Here. Here, it doesn't show the thing, but here, there you go. Connection to the server was lost. You know what? I'll count it as I beaten it. It doesn't matter if I don't get the check mark. I don't need it anyways. All right. Crash. I believe I can fly. God damn it. Connection to server has been. What the heck, man? I almost carded. It didn't count. God damn it. All that work. No rank as well because, you know, it didn't count the clear screen. This is right. They were having, yeah, they were having issues the whole day as well. I did have a server, the game crashed earlier as well for me. But yeah, welcome in, Atariel. Yeah, I streamed twice today. Yeah, we did all the exotics so far. It's been fun. Now we're just doing some G-rank stuff. God damn it, really? This is... Oh, there were like 2 digits amount of people in land 1, normal 1. But now there's like 7 of them. So I guess, yeah, they're actually having... I thought it was just me. But apparently it might be server-wide. God damn it. You know, I don't have to beat Sephirodrome. I just want to do it. Because why not, right? I just wanted to do it. I want to do it just for the funsies. Alright, we got everything we need. It's not even there. Yeah, we're back. We're back, Falcon. Is the host problem. I guess so. God damn it. All that work. Gone. Gone. Just absolute. It's funny though. Good thing this is not like a super difficult fight, so I'm not too mad about it. But it's just like, come on, man. I beat the damn thing. At least let me accept that I've, you know, let me get like the check mark and such before I continue. All right, let's do Congo. Congo Lala time. Let's do it. There you go. Hardcore Congo Lala. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's try it out. I almost died from just the regular Sephirodrome already. So, yeah, maybe not a good idea to do so. Alright. Oh. Alright, now it is time to do the chill. Oh, is that? Oh, hello. Hello, friend. How you doing? The Kongola with the Gemma mod? Yeah, it looks so cursed. Or the Arkveld with the Nata mod. Oh, hell, it farts, yeah. And it burps out its farts, too, so... Double the gross. Much the disgust. Zenith stench about to get you. Oh, boy. Ah, I got greedy there. I got greedy. Alright, before he farts on me, let me go ahead and, there you go. You know what? Now that I realize this, the more I look at Kongolala, the more I realize he really looks like Unholy. Unholy, is this you in the game? I don't do it. Boomer, I know. Whoop. Damn, even it slams, like, does the fart. Okay, okay, it didn't count as a hit. I'll take that, I'll take that. And kaboom! I moved. Get out. Primal Ren, there we go. Uh-oh. Shoryuken! Primal Ren. Ow! You know, Zero, I must be honest. They're removing the 2-minute window in 14. And that already has gotten my attention. A little bit, not so much. A little bit, just a little bit. The pipe bombs in the gas station toilet's dead. Yeah. It's the 1% drop rate in the fart redeem. Oh no! He did the poo-poo stinky! I don't want the poo-poo stinky. That's go- oh my god! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, 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 let me heal. There you go, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They throw down the deodorants. Why was I stuttering? It's like I'm doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening theme. Let's duel! And kaboom! There we go! Primal Rand! Again. Miss me! As we'll be playing soon on Twitch, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna beat this monster before that happens. Oh, you damn stinky bastard, you. I was about to do the slam down, but you slammed me down first. Boom. Nice. I don't know if I can reach it in time, but okay, at least we'll hit the Ooh! No! Oh, why you doing this to me? It's stinky. Woo! Woo! Ooh, the camera. The camera's fighting me. There you go. Boom. I'm getting greedy. I know. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. If Nurgle had a dedicated monster, probably. Probably. You know what? You're right. This one might be Nurgle's favorite monkey. Rajang might be Korn's favorite monkey. Blangonga might be Slanesh's favorite monkey because, you know, it multiplies a lot and it has a lot of smaller minions around it all the time. I don't know for Zinch. I don't know for Zinch. What would be for Zinch? Which monkey would be for Zinch? Maybe Ketchawacha, because it does do the tricky and the peekaboo. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Okay. Vision Mod Congalon has a great unclean one. Question: have you ever seen the model called the Great Clean One? It's like a clean-shaven, you know, baby smooth version of the Great Unclean model. That looks even more cursed than the Great Unclean One. Yeah. If I were to have like a, you know, if I were to make like a Death Guard army, I'll probably do something like that. Just like everything's like smooth and clean and just so odd about it. It's just like we've known Nurgle to be disgusting and moldy and green and all that stuff, and yet this one right here is just like smooth and, you know, baby skin smooth. Oh, come on! Why you do this to me? Sure you get. Oh, missed. Never mind. I hit the crab, the small crab. Hello, Funky. How you doing? Well, long time no see. How you doing, man? I saw you not too long ago. You were playing a little bit of WoW. But yeah, how's it going? Oh shit, ads. Okay. Funny, ads. I expected oh my, he farted on me. No, why you fart on me? It's disgusting. That almost killed me. But yeah, welcome back. Long time no see, dude. Good to see you, man. How are you and the family doing? Shoo, boom. The surprise belly smack. Don't dot me. This is G rank, and I'm wearing G rank gear. It's appropriate, okay? It's appropriate. This is like the actual first large monster. How's you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Some days do be days, and some days do be good, some days do be bad. It's just how life is. Damn! I didn't realize this one would get me. Yeah, the surprise belly slam got me, though. But yeah, how's it going? Saw you playing a little bit of WoW. I'll be honest. When I didn't watch the fan fest, but I read a few things about it, and you know, starting to pique my interest a little bit. Not much, just a little bit, just a little bit. Hey man, bro, it was wild. Yep. Did you go to FanFest, by the way? Woo! Oh, shush! Oh, yeah. Oh, the crab got me. Okay, should be fine. Boom! Boom! There we go. See? I knew I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. I'm doing Primal Ren. See? Look at that. That looks exactly like Primal Ren. Primal Ren. See? There you go. That's my main. That's my main rotation. Primal Ren. Primal Ren. Primal Ren. Oh no, you don't have FanFest money. Oh, gotcha. Me too. Don't worry. There's like 3 FanFest areas, right? There's one in NA. There's one in EU. I believe is in England, and then the last one is going to be in Japan. Am I correct? NA tends to end up in I don't remember exactly. Is it Las Vegas? I'm not sure. Germany. Oh, it's Germany, Berlin. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, if it's going to Germany, I'm pretty sure Kingdom is gonna be there. For sure. Kingdom, you're lucky. Kingdom has been going to almost every fan fest ever since maybe like Shadowbringers or Endwalker. That goddamn bastard. They were in Anaheim, I spelled this year. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm not aware of which areas they usually go to. I assume it's the same areas or the same states or regions or provinces every time. But apparently it's different. So yeah, you learn something new every day. So yeah, now we get the monkey finally. We got the stinky monkey. Yeah, unholy fat man. Yeah, we got his ass. You guys saw me, right? Unholy fat man is pink. Kongolala is pink, and I made sure to smash him live on stream. Exclusive content. After last FanFest, they moved it. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, Kongolala got me earlier. Gypsy Rose. As long as it's not sharp, it could do. Although they had the CEO of SE Flat to the US to tell people that they are finally giving the team the funds they need, and that is a bigger team. That is with the bigger team of Final Fantasy 14. Oh, good, good. From wait, was it? No, I'm thinking of a different thing. But yeah, I believe there was like ventilation problems in the last FanFest. That was just so unbelievably hot in there in NA. So I say, nah, for free. Alright, yeah, for free. Yeah, it's exclusive. And you guys are watching it because you're followed. So there you go. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we got. What are we... Wait, what did I choose? Hunt a Gypsawos. Okay, we're going to fight the Gypsawos. Oh, yeah, it's good to see you guys back, honestly. It's been a while. It's been too long. Hope everything's okay. You know. Oh. Well is the Gypsawos. Oh, the Gypsawos. Oh, that's a big Gypsawos. Oh, God. Damn, he's huge. Mega Nutrients! Oh my God, how dare you steal my Mega Nutrients. I need my nutrients! Like the McDonald's CEO when he took the bite out of the big arch. Ow! Life happened in the last 8 months. Oh, okay. So everything's good. Uh-oh. He's doing the stompy stomps. So we're getting back slowly. That's good to know. Yeah, I did see you stream, but like very sparingly. Oh. Oh, great. Oh, the poison. Oh. Oh, great. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, there's the poison smoke. Okay, it has like a poison aura around it. Gotcha. Get to it, take it again. You know, that's one part of that's one problem I have about World of Warcraft, especially classic WoW, because the exploration, I really do value the exploration a lot in WoW, and it really keeps you immersed for a long time, for a really, really strange reason. And here's the thing, I've never actually played vanilla WoW. When it was a thing, and when I actually played it a few years ago, it was like, ooh, this feels nice. The world is just so immersive. It's definitely one of a kind. The closest to feeling like that would be when I was like doing the main quest for Realm Reborn. Yeah, before I get flying, like just walking around and just chilling, doing fates whenever I come across any of them. Yeah. There's just something about MMOs in that state, right? Like the first original, no expansion state. Okay, I may need to heal myself because goddamn, this poison is smoke bomb. If you're singing copyright songs, do you get claimed? Singing, like vocally? Nah, not really. If you're singing along with the song playing in the background, probably, especially on YouTube. But if you're just humming along, not really. Oh, I have to, like, dodge. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, if you're just humming along, yeah. In order to get copyrighted just by singing, just humming and whatever, you will have to be a very, 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 very good singer that you sound like the actual, the artist themselves in order to get copyright struck. Usually, right? Like that would be the only thing I can think of. So, yeah. However, when it comes to YouTube, you gotta be a little careful with that because you don't know what's copyrighted. Like for example, with Monster Hunter, like 3rd gen Monster Hunter games, like Try and Portable Third, a lot of the monster cutscenes are uploaded on Capcom's official page. So when I included those in the videos I make for like the first time, it was actually causing some issues. So I had to remove them manually. That's why you don't see the Uragan cutscene, the Alatrion cutscene. You don't really like see the whole thing. I might cut it up and just so I can avoid having that problem. You played for 12 to 15 hours. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good thing about WoW, and classic WoW and A Realm Reborn in 14. I get that. I just like walking around. Same thing with Guild Wars 2 as well. Just exploration is really... I'm not the type of person that really cares about exploration so much until, you know, I play MMOs and I'm like, oh, I actually do like it. But you know me, I'm quite the sweaty player, so whenever I play MMOs, my brain goes to raiding as well. So I'm kind of like, okay, you know what? Maybe, maybe not anytime soon, because time commitment is definitely, oh no! The time commitment is definitely required whenever playing MMOs, right? MMOs are not the type of games that you can really go into, play for like an hour or two and then just call it a day. No, there's some dedication you have to, and some consistency, some effort you have to do in order to actually be able to play, especially when it comes to raiding in game. You have to learn your opening rotation. You have to get the proper gear and then the BIS gear and then the the right materials. So, and then when you're adjusting your skill speed, then you have to adjust your opening rotation. It's just like, and then now that you gotta learn the boss mechanics. Now it's just like, okay. Yeah, sometimes I get too stressed out when it comes to stuff like that. Ah, no. Yeah, that's what happened to you. Mythic Plus all day. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why if I were to come back to Final Fantasy 14, I'm gonna probably do old content because I don't have to worry about old gear. And I'll just probably do... I'm waiting for like the update because from what I understand, they're gonna remove the 2-minute opening window. Which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because I want to focus on the boss mechanics only, then also focus on what to press and what not to press in what time and not at what time. You get what I mean? I just want to know what the boss does and how to deal with it. Boss do big attack? Okay, mitigate. You're pretending to be dead. Stop. Alright? You're pretending to be dead. Shut up. Ah, come on! I thought it's the one thing. Indeed, I don't think being a baby girl actually is related to the pipe. But you know what? It's fine. I guess. Oh, Yuri almost got him. Serena's is hammered to face. You're absolutely right. It doesn't matter what elemental weakness the monsters have. They all have the same weakness. Hammer, face. There you go. You're absolutely right. I see you are taking my lessons to heart, and I appreciate that. I'm honored. Right. Lurk, thanks for the lurk, Kicha. Appreciate that. Ooh, seems like I still remembered that. When you jump a little bit to the right, you'll land on your feet. You'll be able to keep walking. Night, night. Ooh, just the one smack. Alright. Sorry, I get a little too sadistic when it comes to stuff like this. That's a weird looking nail bio. Nail? What do you mean? Thou shalt yield before the strongest of thy hammer. Yes, or the strongest of thy bone sticks with meaty tips. G to the G, absolutely. This is G rank, so absolute GG. G rank Gypseros. It's funny. It feels just like old school G rank. You just do the same fights again, but with a stat bump. Albeit they have actually additional moves, so I'd much rather take that. Make that a triple G. Yup, absolutely. Oh yeah, Zero, how's it going? I've been missing a lot of your streams lately, and I feel so bad. But yeah, I'm just I'm destroying my sleep schedule so that I can fix my sleep schedule. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. Is it a soul? Yeah, some kind of solo challenge. I don't mind people helping when I'm like farming stuff, but I don't feel the need to farm any gear. So I want to see how far I can go before I feel like, okay, it's a multiplayer game. The only part I can think of that would require a multiplayer, like a full group, would probably be that I can think of right now: Hunting Road and Zenith, and probably anything after that. I'm sensing that at least some sense in it. Gotcha. Absolutely. You see? It makes total sense. Yeah, this is like a semi one. But yeah, this is my second character, so my main character is like Zenith stuff, Korean Yi stuff. Alright, let's see. Daimyo Hermitor. This will be fun. Z4 and Rose are hard to solve. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. There's only one Zenith monster that I was willing to solo, and that's Tigrex, because Tigrex is like my arch nemesis. Since... if you know, you know. If you know, you know. He's been my nemesis since goddamn Freedom 2. I'm gonna assume that Daimyo Hermitor might be down there, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let's go to the green areas first, before we go to the other ones. Okay, doesn't seem to be here. Yeah, afraid of being blue tigers before finding it. Blue Tigrex. You mean Diorex in this game? The one that like summons rocks from the floor and then jumps, propels from it and such? Does electricity stuff from time to time? Is that the one you're referring to? If so, I understand. Yeah, that one? Mm-hmm. Absolutely understand. Yes, please. No. I've already fought it. Probably dozens of times because I fought it in Hunting Road as well. Alright, let's go. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Who the hell paintball it? He's so chill. Nice. Let's try to break the skull at the back. Spin to win. And kaboom! Just keep hitting the face. Ah! Damn it! He sprayed the water. Ooh, it sprays a little bit of the back too. I see. So it doesn't spit. It spits and squirts. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know, game. Good to know that you make your spitter squirt. Stop it. Grow up, okay? God damn it, why'd you clip that? There you go. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, we never got a Frontier G here. How do you play it? You same vibe. This is Frontier Z. You will get to play Frontier G content. Ah, damn it. Same vibe like the others back then. A little bit. It gives a little bit of the vibe from older games, but eventually it becomes its own identity. Like right now is just like the start of where the game starts to become a little different from your typical Muslim game. There you go, staggered. Boom, boom, boom. And there you go. Oh! Damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, it moved, damn it. Boom, boom. There we go. I'm just gonna chill here. Spin to win. Spin to win, baby. It doesn't cost, I believe it doesn't cost stamina as well. There we go. Oh, I was on the side. I thought that one hit me. Oh, I see what I was gonna do. Okay, you can do that thing. You can do your thing there. I'll sharpen my weapon here. Okay. Primal Rendu. Boom. Boom. And ooh. Okay. I don't know if it counts a hit. I don't think so. Okay, my sharpness went down a little bit. Boom. Boom. There we go. Nice paralysis. Just gonna keep spinning. Spin to win, baby. Spin to win. Spin to win. See? All you have to do is spin to win. Spin to win. That's all you had to do. 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Hell yeah. 0 hawk potions. Actually, it's just a Daimyo Hermitor. It's nothing too serious. I'm acting like it's a big deal. No, it's not. It's a Daimyo Hermitor. I fought these bastards since 2007. Alright. Oh. Alright. Should be able to do so. Just checking my phone, checking my text. Jesus Christ. It is so bright. Oh, because I was outside earlier. That's why the phone is so bright. Alright. Turn all the way down. 5% sharp brightness. Nice. It. Alright, let's go. Really, we've only been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. Crazy. We've been doing so many fights in this game that I thought we've been streaming for longer. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. G-Wank level 1. We're going to fight the Daimyo Hermitor. We already fought Pokodon, so we need to fight it. But, alright. G-Rank Hypnocatress. Let's go. I don't know if this will be problematic. Hypnocatress can be a little bit of a hassle already. In the desert! Interesting. Alright. Desert, you say? I'm gonna say that Hypnocatress might fight in the non-Oasis areas. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't think I've ever fought a Hypnocatress in the desert, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fought a Hypnocatress here. Oh, it's... Oh, it's... Oh, baby. It's blocked off by the water. Damn it. God damn it. Let's go out. Maybe in the small area between the two oases. Maybe. Who knows? Oh. Right there. There's a bunch of Zephyr losses. I don't have Psycho Serums on me, so I'll have to rely on actually looking for it. I see. Wait, is that what... Wait, is that Hypnocatress or is that Cephalodrome? Oh, it is Hypnocatress. Okay, gotcha. Surprise, mother... Oh! Oh, never mind. The goddamn gen frame got me. I guess I'm the one that got surprised. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's an AoE sleep now, like a point blank AoE. Ooh, that's a nasty one. It's not as bad as Zenith, but yeah, it can be nasty. Boom. Boom. There we go. You see, this is why I like Frontier. You can do like the most outrageous moves and the monsters are like, oh yeah, sure. So I start blasting. Sure you can. There you go. Ooh, sleep bubble. Okay. Ah, this one, yeah. I don't trust myself doing a spin attack because that would make me stationary, and this bastard can do the you know, the AoE sleep stuff. But when it's paralyzed like this or immobilized, sure, why not? I'll do the spin attack. I'll do the spin to win, spin to win, spin to win, spin to win, and then the big slam afterwards. Okay, and we do the spin to win, and we do 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 spin to win, and then we do the big slam. Boom! And get out. Boom! Oh no, he sprayed his spit that makes us sleep. That is a weird sentence. I never thought I will ever say this. I'm sorry, chat. He sprayed his spit that makes us sleep. That's... Oh, I didn't do the actual charge. Sure you can. There you go. Beautiful. Boom. 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 There we go. Beautiful. Maganda yan na. Maganda yan na. Sige. Sige, tangin mo. Yeah, there. Let's go. Boom. Yes, get on me ability. I guess so, yeah. I keep forgetting that Lavasioth and Hypnocatrix actually came from Frontier first before they were introduced to the mainline games. I thought they came from Freedom, not Freedom 2, Freedom Unite. Apparently no, they came from this game first. I keep forgetting that. Alright, where is it going? Sharpen the weapon. I guess Hypnocatrix goes to the big desert areas. Good, yeah. You learn something new every day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I want to stream for at least another 2 hours, but we'll see how long my energy goes. Once I start to feel like actually exhausted, then I'll end my stream. Oh, no, too far away. Boom. Boom. Stagger. Nice. And then we do that. 2, 3. And then do the big boom. Oh, uh-oh, it's doing something. Oh, I knew it. Boom. Primal Wind. All right, there you go. Ooh, that was close. Oh. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh no, I did the fake charge, not the actual true charge. What? What? It was confusion. Why you no stay confusion and you do sleep fusion? Ah, it moved. Bastard. Boom. Boom. Moved. Boom. Boom. There we go. Slugger. Beautiful. Boom! It's now limping, baby. Boom. Boom. It hit the thing. Why not do the stuff? Okay, we hit it. Boom. Boom. There we go. Oh, I thought I staggered it. Never mind. It's so... It flies so far. We have to chase it all around the world. Alright. Let's get it out. Ah, I see. I see where it's going. It's going to the usual sleeping area of most monsters. Go all the way here. That was a fake charge, but you know, I'll take it. It did a sideways head tackle, headbutt. Huh, but I got hit by the belly? That is so... anyways, it's dead. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay. I was at the back. I was in the, like, the belly area and did like a headbutt thing, and somehow that counts as a... Okay, you know what? I won't question it. You know, old gen hitbox do be whole gen hitbox, so yeah. Let me go and carve this bird, please. All right. Remobras, please let me carve the bird. It is your enemy. Why won't you let me carve your enemy? Isn't the whole deal of, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Sometimes I really feel like I want to use a D-pad to control the movement in this game. Primarily because whenever I want to dash, I have to double tap. See? I have to double tap, so yeah. And when I double tap with a button, it definitely feels better than double tapping with the analog sticks. So yeah, I did that with my old controller, my old Logitech one, because my old Logitech controller has a button that swaps the function of the analog stick and the D-pad. So just by one press of the button, I can use my D-pad for movement. And funny enough, I can control the camera with 2 analog sticks, which is funny. I know, sounds funny to say it that way, but it definitely has served me well during hunting roads. But yeah, that is that's G rank 1. That is G rank 1. We can definitely start the G rank 2. I don't know if I want to, but you know, maybe. Nice. Let me go check the armor. The armory. Maybe we can upgrade our armor, you know? And Torah. Okay. Oh, we can buy this. Okay, good. I can buy it. I need like 9 of them. I need like 5 of these. Alright, there you go. Let's put back our decorations. Because I like the focus decorations. They're good. They're good for hammer and great sword. But let's see. Did we get new abilities? Dragon Wind. It seems to be higher, I think. I'm not sure. It seems to be higher now. I guess. I'm not sure, but maybe. Alright, let's go. G wank to oh. Oh. Eh. Hmm. Hmm. Eh. Hmm. Eh. Hmm. Wait, monobloss. You say monobloss. Is the monobloss like no NPCs whatsoever? Just you alone? Farunoku. Ooh, this one's gonna be fun. This one's gonna be fun, chat. I like this fight a lot. Farunoku. Ugh, Hyujiki. Hyujikiki. Hyujikiki. I didn't realize this is a. It has two keys instead of one. Yeah, I believe the monobloss is like hunter only. Huh. Before we go, let me check my hammer. I want to check if I can get more stuff attached to my hammer. Wait. Okay, we'll go with affinity for now. I was like, do I go for defense, affinity, or something else? I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go for affinity. If we die, we die. Oh, great. Lady, are you? Yeah, I think this lady put me into purgatory because the game is stuck again. The game is stuck again. This is like the third or fourth time this happened this stream. All right, I'm stuck. Stuck a limo, yeah. Okay, let me open it up again. Let me open it up again. All right. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. Yeah, I can do a couple of fights and then I'll call it a day. Call it a day. I really need to readjust my stream stuff because god damn, it's been a while since I streamed during these hours. This was like my original stream times. I would have started stream about like literally 3 hours ago, and I'll go for like a good 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours. But yeah, I changed the stream times to be a little earlier, but that's because it's daytime my time, and I can stream all the way till nighttime. But yeah, like I said, I'm destroying my sleep schedule so I can fix it. It's a little weird to say that. It's very strange to say that. Right. End course is active. Alright, let's do this. Is this like 6 more hours of streaming? Is this no, this is like if we were to include the times I've been streaming today in total, almost 8 hours. Bento. Oh, we have plenty of these. Okay, I can buy more of them. He's stuck in purgatory these days. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why purgatory wants me to be stuck in there, but yeah. Purgatory has a bunch of femboys, I think. Yeah. And I'm not the one who wants to be stuck in there. They want me to be stuck with them. Alright, let's go find this this sneaky bastard. I know for a fact it's like 2 rocks. The time you're streaming is almost it's almost midday for you. Yeah. Yeah, this is like my original stream times. Oh, Basawios, where are you? Where is the Basawios? We need to find the Basawios. Ah, hello there, buddy. Hello there, buddy. I know where to look. I know where to look, buddy. Don't worry. Hello. Nice to see. Oh, he's more defined here. Nice. The color palette is more defined here. Hell yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That sneaky tail wagging. Hell yeah. Boom. Boom. Run away. Boom. Boom. What in the purple kryptonites are those? Oh, poison rocks. Okay, I see. Oh, his chest piece is his chest plate is like broken. Boom. Boom. Oh no, not the fart. Boom. Boom. What is he doing? Oh, he's running. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, he almost got me right there. All right. He almost got me right there with his sneaky tail swipes. I was hoping to catch him while he was running. Apparently it didn't work. Damn, no sneaky tail waggings. Boom. Boom. Your screams don't affect me, boy. Stagger, boy. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How about I do a little spinny to Winnie in the face? Ah, I miss. He missed me, but I miss him too. Oh, he missed me. That one, okay. Damn, those tail swipes are sneaky. I'm dead because of the poison. It dropped me down just to 1 HP. Or to get me with the poison. Those sneaky tail swipes, man. They always get me. Alright. Oh, no map? It's fine, I don't need a map. I can't remember this whole area by heart. Death by pebbles, exactly. Death by Taco Bell. Let's go with that. Okay, there's no pink ball on my map, which means it's probably hiding again. Why did it block that area? This area, it's dumb. What the hell did it do that? Let's do it again. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, it stopped? Right there? Okay. Funny. Need to heal ourselves. Ah, I got caught by the one of the thickest hip checks ever. Okay, those are probably gonna poison if I get near it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't get out in time. I got affected. Boom. Paralysis. Boom. Boom. Spin away. 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 And the big boom. There you go. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. I thought it was gonna do something. No, it's just running away. It's just running away. Oh, wait, hold on. This is not gonna go up? Yes. Come on, Ignir. I was about to do an opening strike. I want to do a surprise. Boom. Boom. Mega Juice was stopped by who? Oh, probably the crabs. I don't know. It's fine. Just want Mega Juice. It's no biggie. This thing's about to die anyways. I almost got hit by those poison bomb thingies. The bomb rocks. Thank you for the dragon toadstool. Okay, really too early. Boom. Boom. Oi! Uh-oh. I see the purple rocks, the cat thief, yep. These damn road mains. There you go. Basawios is now dead. No, I don't want that one. Not a treasure bag. I want this. Arena attack. That's okay. That's for my bird friend. Glistening ore. Deep coma sack. Top secret treasure bag contains 99 trash. Yeah, it's good because you can sell for 100 zenny, including the sack, the bag itself. You sell the whole thing for 100 zenny. All the items, including the bag itself, is 1 zenny. Profit. That's why it is. Oh yeah, it's what you call profit right there. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, my chat box is being a little scuffed. When I click on the Twitch, it shows the YouTube, and then when I click on the YouTube, it shows the Twitch. It's a little scuff. That monster was rock hard. Yeah, now it's dead. Rock dead. That's why it is. How you doing, Lavak? I will admit, the removal of the 2-minute window, the update, it's kind of piqued my interest a little bit. Kind of piqued my interest just a little bit, you know. I'll probably delve into like older content with that, and I'm like, okay. No, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm not gonna do the no echo main level runs anymore. Hell no. I just want to beat the raid. I just want to do them all. Get this job you applied for. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. If you don't mind sharing, what is it? Unless it's, you know. Unless you don't want to share, then it's totally fine. Questlo, oh, Plesiot. Do I want to fight a Plesiot at 11 p.m. an hour before I usually go to bed? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I want to. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna do Blue Ian. And after Blue Ian, we're gonna end the stream. Let's go. Blue... I want to say Blue Ian is probably not in the cave. Oh, guess I was right. Small retail place next to where you live. Oh shit, that's good. Very convenient then. So good. Yeah, one thing I definitely don't miss is traveling for work. Spending hours standing in the bus, stuck in traffic. It's so bullshit. I don't miss that. And, you know, since it's a moving vehicle, you can't really do anything on your phone. Except for listening. You can't even play a game on it. Unless it's like a one-hand game, but I usually play like old games. Like Game Boy games. So when you're working like nearby your place, it's like, oh, it's so good. There's a house. That's it? Just walking distance? That's so cool. I'm assuming he's walking distance at that point. Yeah. That is so cool. So convenient. You can like go home to like have your lunch break. It's so cool. Oh, what the? Oh! What was that move? Huh? You don't drive? Understandable. What was that move? What the hell did it do? What the hell did this thing just do? I don't know. Yeah, what did it do? Did it just brush the floor with his tails and wings? What the hell? What the hell? It just out of nowhere, just brushed the floor. What is it doing? Mr. Miyagi lessons? Sand the floor. Sand the floor. Paint the fence. It's just, it did it with me instead of the sandpaper. Cause fuck you, Zinch, probably. This bird is blue as hell. It's fine. We have an agent of Slanesh here. Right, Lavak? Alright. Okay, are you taking a piss? Are you taking a piss, bird? You flew there, we followed you. You flew back here. Oi. And kaboom. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Spin a win, baby. Spin a win, baby. Spin a win, baby. Spin a win. And then we do the big slam. There we go. Ha ha! Baby. Spin a win, baby. Spin a win, baby. And we do the big slam. I don't trust it. I feel it's gonna do something stupid. Oh! Its tail was all the way there, and it got hit from what? That is so weird. Woo! Okay, that's the move that kill. Really? That's like 3/4 of my HP gone from that sweeping attack alone. What the heck? Oh, as I done. Okay. Boom. Boom. Get 3/4 of my HP gone. Again. This damage is ridiculous. Granted, I know I'm doing G rank stuff, but this is a blue Yin Kutku. It's just a Yin Kutku that's a little more aggressive. What the heck? What? Boom. 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 What's it do? Is that bio and it's just get good? Shh. I know that, okay? I know that. I hit thing and I don't die. You get hit as many times as you want, as long as you don't die. Okay. It's a Lord of Change in disguise. You might be right. It's only missing an extra head. You know what? There are Lord of Changes, now think about it. There are Lord of Changes with one head. I think it's just Kairos that has 2 heads. This is a fake charge. Is Fate, yeah, Kairos the Fate Weaver, yeah. Boom. Boom. There we go. Boom. Primal Wind. Ooh. Oh. Well, yeah, Lavag, are you gonna play the new expansion when it comes out? I might cart if I don't get out. That would have killed me. Oh my, 2 of my NPC hunters are gone. God damn, boy. Oh yeah? Alright. I'm still about maybe 10-20%. I want to know what else they're gonna offer in that game. Oh, am I out of mega potions? I am. I am. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Boom. Boom. Turn around and get smacked from almost in the head. That attack right there. It's doing it again. E4 of my HP. Go on, you can. What the hell is that attack, dude? What the hell is that attack? That's not something a Kutku should do. It just dance around and then just boom. So what? What? Oh, it's so ridiculous, man. I can't really be mad about it because it's just like, okay. Damn, 2 failed max potions. That's insane. You know, while we're at it, might as well just go ahead and sharpen my weapon. Oh, okay, it might be sleeping. I don't know why, but as much as I like the look of this area sure feels a little dead. There's not much life in this area. Alright, let's do it again. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Can't believe I'm using it, but I'm using a G2 potion. Alright. That one, I guess. Oh, it's doing that. Okay, we staggered it. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. We staggered it. Okay, that's a miss. It's fine. Oh, I thought it's a primal red. Never mind. It's a Shoryuken. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's my last part. I'm not gonna fail it now. Ooh. Ooh, it's looking at me. It's looking. It's looking. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Shameful. No, it pushed me. It pushed me. I didn't even do anything. All right. It pushed me to the next area. That doesn't count. Shameful. Shameful my ass. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That attack, that attack. That one right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the first time in a long-ass time that a Kutku made me feel a little bit stressed. This is the first time in a long time that a Yin Kutku, regardless of color type, or color, or variant, is giving me a hard time, to some degree. Jesus, what is this thing made of? What did they feed this Kutku? Not even the event in Wilds gave me this much of a hard time. What the hell is this, man? 15-minute fight. This is ridiculous. 14 minutes and 23 seconds. What? What the hell? What the hell is this, bro? My goodness. Ugh. Alright, I can chill now. I can relax now. Jesus, I'm gonna end the stream. Oh yeah, for sure. There's a whole lot of people playing Final. Well, I don't know if they're playing, but I know for sure that they're streaming it. I know for sure they're streaming Final Fantasy 14. They're probably like watching the, the FanFest stuff and what have you. Alright. Alright, let's see. I skipped Police Y'all because I'm not gonna do it today, but I'll do it probably next time. I don't know if I'll stream Frontier in the next stream. I'll probably do Breath of Fire because I still want to finish that game. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. For those that watched the first and this stream, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. Regardless of seeing me more than once, I'm pretty sure you guys are sick and tired of this face, but yeah, you're still here. So, anyways, let me go. Ah, you sneaky bastard! All right, he is streaming, and it is oh, his affiliate anniversary. Okay. All right, so Daryl, yeah, we just got here. I think he just woke up. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by again. For those that did, and for those who just got here for the first time, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. Okay, if you want to be announced that whenever we're going live and stuff, we got the socials, we got the content, right? Blue Sky, Twitter, Discord, whichever you prefer. It is entirely up to you. Okay? Finally, it's working on the YouTube chat. Finally, it's working now. But yeah, thank you all. Really do appreciate you guys stopping by. Okay, so Frontier, I'm having a lot of fun actually going through the game, and even though it's optional, I'm going through the monster lists and the quest lists between G rank. But yes, I'm pretty confident that after that, I'm probably gonna go back and just play my main character if I do continue to play this game on stream. That is. But yeah, thank you all so much. All right, in case you're wondering who we're gonna be raiding. Yeah, it is none other than Zero. He is actually streaming right now as we speak. So he's playing Neo 3. Alright. Alright. Yeah, there's the raid message right there. Let me just do it real quick. There you go. Alright. I'll see you all next time. 25 people. That's the same amount of people that I rated out to Reika, and then she sent them back to me. That sneaky lady. All right, but yeah, thank you all so much. All right, I'll see you all in a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably play a little. Next stream, probably gonna continue Breath of Fire 3. I might continue a little bit of Frontier, but yeah, my goal now is to basically just play some Breath of Fire 3. But yeah, hope you all take care of yourselves. Hope you all make sure to get some food, water, rest if needed. Stay for the raid. Make sure to support the friends that I raid to. But it's entirely up to you, okay? Raiding by his fanboy, he has a name. His name is Zero. Call him by his name. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Make sure to take care. And always remember to look up even if you're down. Yeah, and happy hunting, alright? See you all in a bit. And by a bit, I'll see you in a few days.